A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. Everybody. Good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin' Podcast. Good brunchin'.
Good brunching, good people. Good brunching. Okay, there we go. I was making sure we was live on Facebook, but I think now we are Gucci. Hold on. All right, we good. People, what's going on? It's the Good Brunching Podcast. It's your boy Bill the Billionaire and Ace Brown in the building. Shout out to Tamika. She will not be here today. She got some personal things she takes care of.
Yo. What up?
Man, what's good with you, my brother? What's good with you on this Friday Eve, man?
It's all right. Another day to get to it. Try to make sure things is up and going, and that's it. How was the karaoke? That was a new spot yesterday, huh?
Yeah, well, just shout out to Dre over there in Yonkers. Dre had me in Yonkers with all the aunties, and I gotta be honest with it. I felt the tack out there, Ace. Okay, I felt the tack.
Why?
First off, I want to let people know I am a comedian. All right, I am a comedian. I am let's say an entertainer. I can act like a singer, but I don't sing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this.
Right.
But last night in their eyes, oh nah, I got an album coming out. Okay, this one lady, I'm sitting in the chair singing my song. She tried everything in her heart to like get her like see her giving me attention. She done tried to play with my knee. I said, "Oh no!" I got up and walked away. She tried to little like turn her back and reach back with her arm like
the good knee is back. Because
she would have beat me.
Look, if it was the good knee, you'd be like, get your paws off me. The good knee, you like this. Hey girl, watch yourself. Watch yourself.
But it was funny because when it happened, I got up and I walked over by Karen and Ty, and I was like, I feel violated. Like I didn't want to say. Then they had a dude in there with that looked just like DMX. He was like, "Yo, put any DMX song, bruh." DMX song came on. He was like, not this X, not this X. I was like, yo,
any DMX song,
Emotional damage.
I forgot what song it was, but he was like, "Nah, play like old DMX." I said, "This is old DMX," and then he was like, "Oh, he talking about Earl. he want to hear Earl."
That's what it was. He was like this. He was like, put on NEX. They put on they put on Rough Riders, and he's like, not that one. Put on dark and hell is hot. Not that one. Well, what do you want?
I said, why would you go there? Why would you go there?
He's like this. I want the prayer. Give me the prayer. I can do that.
Nah, but shout out to Dre, man, holding it down out there doing this thing for karaoke. So I definitely had to go there and show some love.
Bonnie said you did not go live.
No, because it wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. That's Dre. You gotta speak to Dre. Oh, Dre just said it. And dude had the daggone Jordan 23 flight 11.2s on. Okay, bro, it looked real bad. Yeah. What are those? Is that exactly? The crazy
Dre,
joint.
Give my man give the dude my number. At least if he gonna look bad, at least go out in style.
And shout out to the angry producer. Angry producer, I'm just gonna look at your face when I say this. He had on a pink graffiti shirt, South Pole.
South
Pole.
Yo,
I'm done. The crazy joint is, Jordan was like this on his sneakers.
Who is this?
Hold up. And y'all know. I say it about myself. Y'all know I'm not big on the footwear. I just make sure it looks presentable. But South Pole,
South Pole, bro.
I haven't seen
He
South Pole.
body just like body said. He a Goodwill shopper. I can see
But
that for
South
sure.
Pole ain't even in Goodwill anymore. South Pole,
South Pole, yeah.
yo, that is smooth the 90s, yo.
Bro, I was like this. But if you seen him, he had his shades on in the joint. He had the kiosk shades on. He
Yo,
was in there chill, look just like DMX.
I would
And,
rather
yo,
he had on a Mesquite shirt.
bruh,
I would rather
that he would have had the Jabot jeans, all that.
Yeah,
You know
like
what
I
I'm
would
saying?
have had one of those. Like you could have went Jabot, you could have
Nah,
had
he
I
had
would,
the South
I would
Pole,
even allow Carl Canai. I would even
bruh. What I mean, I was in there like Yonkers was outside. They had, and as Tamika said, you had people. There were grown men about I'm gonna say from ages 38 to about 45
and nobody
outside the spot. No, look outside the spot. Music blasting, playing drill music. 38 to 45 outside blasting drill music. I said, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. It was definitely crazy in there. But shout out to
like,
Dre.
did you hear the new one? What new one? Love and happiness. It's like
The nigga said, love it. Yeah, it was crazy, but yeah, it was definitely good. I know y'all see we missing somebody. I see some of y'all asking Meek has some business to take care of today. So all and the ladies, y'all are more than welcome to come and join us to give the women's point of view today, because today on Thursdays we either just a part of the show on Thursdays, we're gonna be doing facts or myths or this or that. So that's what we're gonna be doing on Thursdays, and on Fridays you get your situation Fridays. But that's what we're gonna do. So if y'all ever want to get ahead and join, just hit us up in the comments. Tell us y'all want to get and join, and we can make that happen. But people, it's time to get into them emails. It's getting in. Listen, I like this. This email today, I'm hyped. Like, I'm just gonna read it. Listen. Even if you want to get ahead and email us, you listen to the show and you don't like something that you hear, email us and tell us. Okay, email us and tell us. You can email us at the Good Brunchin Podcast, because we got mail today. We got mail today, and I'm telling you, it's crazy, people. So I hope you listened to yesterday's show, and if you did, you can go back. But check this email out now. Hey, Good Brunchin crew. So I was sitting here listening to you all, and I heard that someone was upset about their coworker was working out with them at the gym. Well, I think this person is talking about me.
Oh,
first off, she asked me to come with her to the gym. I have a gym membership, and I opt that I be her guest at her gym to motivate her. Now I hear that she's bad. Now I hear that she's bashing me. Yes, I am working out to get back into athletic shape, but I only push her to be better. Here is my question to y'all. Should I say that I heard the show and just go to my no, should I say that I just heard the show or just go to my own gym? Oh yeah, and she doesn't work at my job anymore. She quit like 6 months ago. So should I just move along or address her about her email to y'all? Sign, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Come on now. Listen.
Oh my God.
Come on now.
hey,
It's spicy. It's spicy. And this is the show that Meek needs to be on. This is the exact show that Meek needs to be on, because Meek would right now, she's like, oh, it's popping. She calling out. Let's get it going.
Meek gonna be like this. Invite her to the gym. Invite
Yo. No. We really gonna compete. You out here talking about me? Yo, that is yo. Messy as hell. Look at it. Yo, let's say, as they said in the chat, Randy says she got to square up now. Yo, at this point, this chick sound aggressive.
Yo, it just got real. It just got real. See, the thing is, I think she felt kind of attacked, because if let's just say she's being honest and she's the one that's right. Yo, you invited me, but you making it seem like I imposed myself on you. Because remember, all yesterday we were saying she need to get her own membership. She like, I got my own membership. Old girl told me to come with her.
Mhm. Yo, and then my thing is this, like you said, we was looking at see, this is why it's her side.
Hold on, that's that we started drama. No, we started drama. The letter came to us. We
Yo, this is like our second response, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Like right now, like I'm not gonna hype it up here, but yo, pull up to the gym. Nah, we know. Now pull up to the gym.
I said you address her on the email. Like,
You got no, yeah. We got like my thing is this, if she got her own gym drink. I know I just can't let this drink just go. I ain't say you got to fight her or nothing like that, but address the situation. We grown. Address the situation because she feels some type of way. And look, I think it's a whole communication is key.
battle it out on the treadmill.
I'm going to incline. What's your incline on?
Yo,
I see that drink.
Here's my thing, and this is the thing. I know we are a show that is growing. We never we are we work very hard behind the scenes of trying to make sure that our shows are very entertaining, and we try to make sure that we grasp, try to find ways to get more of a bigger audience and a platform because we feel as though we can touch a lot of people. There are 4 parties that are equally involved in this: myself, Bill, Mika, and of course the angry producer. So I think that the original email did not know that this person may watch the show. That's the only way, because I don't think you would have did that knowing that there's going to be some kind of flag.
So my thing is, it's current. It's not like this is like, oh, so this is current. So they're living this joint right now.
So you sitting there, you just like, wait a minute, this not my man. Hold up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you pointed out.
Just imagine she was probably up there like this. Oh, oh, really? Bitch, you don't even work here no more.
Because of course you probably heard softball. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up. So now here's my thing. Don't start now won't be nothing. Here's my thing. Oh, Hilton Hoods, right on time. Look, she is here. Meek, we need you up here. The person then went ahead and replied.
Meek, you missed it, Meek. They replied to the email.
Replied with the email. Here's my thing to don't start now won't be nothing. First thing I would say is, do you listen to the Brunch Show? Do you listen to the Good Brunch podcast? And when she says, how do you know? But like, because I follow whoever you follow and then proceed with knowing the email.
Now, you watch the Good Brunch podcast? Good, me too. So listen.
Right. Like, bring it up.
No. Look. Just imagine she out there on the bench, they benching. She's like, I'll spot you. She get looked at. You listen to the Good Brunch podcast? She's like, yeah, what? Oh, yeah, because I do too.
I think you said this was light day. It ain't no more. But
yo, she said it's about to get real heavy. It's about to get real heavy. Yeah, shout out to Meek, she in there. Sorry, we just read the email.
I think that it's one of those things where you gotta approach it.
You definitely gotta approach the situation when it comes to this. And like I said, you don't y'all don't work with each other anymore. But if you're gonna cross paths, I don't want it to be awkward. I'm not one of those to be tippy-toeing around people. So I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say. And we're gonna move how we move, from there. So definitely, I feel like you should address the situation. I don't think she wants to get spicy. I don't think she really wants that. I think maybe she just need her space. But my thing is this: I feel like don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Saying, yo, just say that. Just say that because I can go ahead and go do my own thing. I'm good.
My own thing. I was trying to help you.
Exactly.
I was trying to help you. Like, you know what I mean? I think that, she was more so like, look, I'm here to help you. And now you feel as though that I am this person, this bad person, because I'm pushing you. Oh, you asked me, let's just say. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know who's what, it's his side.
Who's watching?
Yeah, we don't know, but we don't know. We don't
want to know it's his side, her side of the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's one of those. So the thing is, we don't know. But the thing is, let's just say you did invite her.
Hey, yo,
the
angry producer, we're gonna.
Now, if y'all
Yo,
want to do that,
let me tell you something. It's probably going to be behind the scenes before the show gets started. That's when Cash actually be on camera. We be backstage. Be like, yeah, let's go, fellas. If y'all don't
yeah,
understand, Cash,
it can't
Cash
like
is it backstage now chilling. He's got his feet up. He's got his L written.
I
You know, he's got 17. Look, he's in lighting up. And he knows he can't do that right now. You are a horrible person
like
as a
this.
brother.
You like this. Technically, I kind of like her better. But you spoke one more time, I may change my mind. Let's
Yeah, he said I made.
twerk one more time, I may change my mind. Let's see.
Yo. But
That's
people, we appreciate y'all. If y'all go ahead and send in those emails, please keep them emails coming. It keeps us entertained. I know the people love it, but if y'all want to email us at the Good Brunch Podcast at gmail.com. And we're going to get into it. Now, listen, it's time for Thursday's Facts or Myths. And that's what we getting in today. And I'm telling you, we got some things in, and y'all know Meek's not here. So ladies, if y'all want to go ahead and jump in or in the comments, make sure y'all go ahead and help us out. And we gonna just go right to it. Is this a fact or a myth? Once a cheater, always a cheater.
myth.
Is that a myth?
Yeah,
okay. What?
Because and we had this conversation before, or not on the show, but behind the scenes as far as like addiction. You know what I'm saying? You can control it. I think that when you say once a cheater, always a cheater, it's like that person can't control it. They're going to continuously do it over and over and over again. But I think that there are some people that may have had infidelities or cheating in the past that eventually grow up and say, you know what, that's not me no more. And they could control it. So they could control those urges or what have you. And they can say, no, I'm not going to do that. So you can't say once a cheater, always a cheater. I think that it's a matter of when the person eventually says, I'm done.
And that's what I was gonna get ahead and say. I was gonna ask because, like, okay, you say once a cheater, always a cheater. When that person is ready to say, okay, I can get it out, I really want to lock in, they can lock in. You know what I mean? But if they're not ready to get ahead and change, it's just not gonna happen. All right. Celeste says it depends on the partner.
The partner.
It depends on the partner. I mean, and then my thing is this: it depends on what the situation is that who you with. Is like, where are y'all at right now? Because if you were in a situation that he's gonna keep cheating, you allowing him, and you keep taking it back, yeah, he's gonna keep doing it because you ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So that
like Derek said, is usually a fact, but sometimes it could be, what do you say? There are exceptions. So then it's a myth. If it's a fact, then that means that it's always a fact. You know what I mean? If you say that there's exceptions, then it's a myth. That can't be it. Chemo says some cheat because they are addicted to the thrill of the cheat and not the sex. Very true. Very true. And then sometimes as normal, they can branch off. Hey, I branch off from that. I've grown from that. I don't need that urge anymore. So they can move past that. I don't think that it's always going to be a fact that once you cheat, you're gonna always keep cheating.
All right. So we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna call this one a myth. All right, here. I'm sorry, I got my other child with me. Hey, Hazel, sit down. Yeah, have a seat. There you go.
Hold on. Derek said there are exceptions, but I've had married women who are supposedly reformed make passes at me. Example: nudes over Snap, and no, I don't take the bait. Okay.
He may meet me and want to stop all that. She said he may meet me and want to stop all that foolishness.
You don't cut it, so let's cut
it out. Celeste, well, we know it's not going to be on no virtual thing because you never turn your camera on. So, like, I've seen Celeste in person, and I don't understand. Like, she goes and acts like, she's like, I can't look right. I wake up like, cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. All right, so let's ask this question. It says physical attraction fades over time in all relationships. Physical attraction fades physical attraction fades over time in all relationships. Is that a fact or is that a myth?
I say that I'm gonna go with myth. I'm gonna go with a myth on that, and I think it's because of the simple fact that I think that the physical attraction is not so much the forefront, but you're still physically attracted to that person, no matter like Music Soul Child said in the song. long, your love don't change. I understand we're gonna physically change over time, but you're
Mhm.
still gonna always be the most beautiful woman in the world to me. She's still gonna say you the most handsome man in the world to me because of some fact we've grown together. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I don't think that it fades. I just think that it doesn't become. It's not important. It doesn't sit at the top. Like,
No, no,
ain't
no.
not.
That's not the question. That's not the question. See what's important. It's the
I
thing
don't think
is,
I wouldn't say it fades.
nothing. You want to say what?
I
All
wouldn't
right.
say
So
that.
do you feel that physical attraction fades? Not
No.
even that. So it doesn't. So you feel that the way you, let's say, saw your wife from day one. Let's just say your wife is okay. She got the Coke bottle here, right, and then she turns into the gallon. The milk bottle.
Mhm,
Are you still look at her the same way you looked at her here,
mhm,
physically?
mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Especially if I'm the reason why she became the daggone milk bottle. Especially. Now, I'm not saying that every time it's gonna be that way. Um, but I think that there are an exception. Miss Parker asked for the link. Somebody sent her the link. PJ said we need to stop the bullshit. It's time we as a culture start discussing ethical non-monogamy and polygamy. Oh, I guess that's what polyamory? Okay. I
Well,
guess
well, well we're queen at. we're,
talk
we're
about that
queen
all
at.
the time here. We talk about that all the time here.
Yeah, PJ. Yeah, we got people in that whole lifestyle. They've been in
Like,
here. They
we talk
here.
about
They
that all
don't.
the time.
Oh, PJ got something to say.
Yeah.
Send.
But Kev
Yeah,
said
PJ.
cat.
If you want to pull up, let us know.
Yes, yeah. Ace think he really hit a as a given. No. What I'm saying is some people, no, some people. I'm not saying that a person is in right, but Bill is talking about the shape. He's saying that you met her as a Coke bottle, now she's a milk jug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Are you still physically attracted to her?
that
I think
the
yeah.
ass
If I made
the
you
ass ain't
milk,
assing like you looked before.
right? But what's the reason why? Let's say, for example, she had a baby, and it's my baby. It's
Yeah.
my fault. It's my fault. Your snapback ain't snap. So am I gonna be like, yo, you gotta get it
Nah,
together?
but I'm just like this. Yeah, I'm like this. Look. If it started like that, if it started where it was at, you know what I'm saying? Would
Uh,
you like it's randomly?
let's say no baby involved.
No. You meet her at that point. Let's just say now you forget what you met. If you were to see her on the street, you
I met
wasn't
her at
married.
I met
No,
her at milk.
if you would yeah, you met her at milk at the gala.
Okay, yeah, that might not be
Are you might
that ain't
so,
my
so,
that might not be my track. But
so-
but I'm not
but
gonna
why not?
well, that's just because that's not what I'm
So
attracted to.
are
If
you
I
attracted because of the so are you attracted to the circumstances and everything that comes, or are
no,
you
no, no,
physically
no.
attracted?
We're talking about once I got you. We're talking
Physically,
about
physically.
I was physically attracted to you, had it faded over time. That's different
Yes.
than me not being attracted to
No,
begin
no,
with.
no, no. Does it fade though? When they tell you still love them, but
No,
that
yeah,
ain't that the ass ain't like it used to.
that's what I'm saying. Some people it will fade. So that's what like
Okay.
when you see some people be like, yo, she got to get back right. Fine. But then I also be like, yo, well then like I had a dude tell me like, yo, man, she need to lose weight. And I'm like, are you the same the way she met you? If not,
Okay.
then you need to be making sure you get in the gym. You know what I'm
Okay. So
saying?
but
But
hold on. So, and Celeste, we gonna say this, Celeste. Um, Men change too. We're just talking because me and Ace don't date men. So I told you if y'all want to get ahead and
hey,
put
get the
to
link.
lesson about.
Going
But
to
no,
the
but Sam, now the thing is this: some people, like, let's just say you had a skinny chick, right? Your wife was skinny or whatever, and then she gained some weight. You know what I mean? Now you might be more attracted to her and didn't
very
even know.
Chemo says she looks good at the beginning, but her attitude changes into something ugly. This her, I guess this makes her physical looks change to me. I get that certain
I
things
can.
make physical changes that had
Mhm.
nothing to do with the physical. But I get what you're saying, Bill. Your thing is, let's say for example, you meet the person that you like, and they drastically. Let's say if you are into the thicker to heavy women, you know what I
Mhm.
mean, as they used to call it back in the day, the BBWs, right? And then she wants to lose massive weight. Are you still physically attracted? Now, some dudes like, no, that's not how I met you. I don't want you losing weight.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And vice versa for women. Some women like, I want a guy with a dad bod. He go to get that
Yeah.
6-pack. You like this. I don't want a 6-pack. I
Yep.
prefer a dad bod. I
Mhm.
think then it would be a fact for them. But
Yeah.
for us that like, yo, it's other variables that go in. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't see it being, so as a whole, I would have to say myth because I think that it all is a matter of where we at in life. You know what I'm
I got you.
saying?
But people,
We got yo, you know your hair is blending with the background. Like it's blending in with the background.
in the living room.
Yup, in the
Tina,
living
what's
room.
good? Good brunching, mama. Good brunching.
Hi. You need me to change it? You need me to change the
Nah, you
background?
good? No, you know, you good. You good.
Blending in. It's blending in.
So, Athena, did you hear the question?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not
No,
gonna.
no.
I'm gonna be on mute a lot.
Oh, you good? You good? Well, today we doing fact or myth. So that's when we give you like a little situation. You can tell us is a fact and your myth. The last one we just did is physical attraction fades over time in all relationships. Is that a fact or a
But
myth?
I heard that. I think that's a myth. I believe if you're physically attracted to someone, it's just physical doesn't. It's just not physical. Mental has a part in that. I believe
Mhm.
there's always, if you care for someone, there's always going to be an attraction, even if they gain some weight or lose some weight. It depends on how you feel about that person. Because I cannot like you and I can still be attracted to you.
That's very
That's a
true.
fact.
Kamo said my wife is worried that if she lose too much weight, I won't be attracted to her. The same because she know I like heavyset women, so I can understand that. But I also reassure her that she's beautiful to me no matter what. And see, that's always good because sometimes some women and men want to change how they are for their own thing, for their
Mhm.
own self. You know what I'm saying? That one you can't control. You have to. I think that's when the variables come in. Well, I done fell in love with you for other reasons besides the physical. You know what I mean? Because if a woman says, "Well, I want to lose weight because I want to lose weight, or I want to gain weight because I've been skinny all my life. I want to put some pounds on." Same thing for a guy. I think it's kind of hard to say to that person, "Don't lose weight. You got to stay there," because it could be health reasons why. It could be, like I used to think growing up that women that are top heavy, when they used to say their back was hurting, I'm like, how the heck is your back hurting? But you ask a woman that has large breasts, they will tell you, yo, my back hurts. I would love to get a breast reduction. So who are
Yeah.
you to say to her, oh, don't get a breast reduction because then I'm gonna be less attractive? Well, yo, you gotta like, where's your love at? It got to be a
In
little
them titties. What you mean? It's in them titties.
I
right.
had
That's
that
weird.
happen to me on both sides. I had someone that told me that I needed to lose weight, which I left that person alone. And then I had someone tell me that they liked me the way that I am and they didn't want me to lose weight. And then they also would critique my hairstyles and things of that nature because they didn't like big hair. And I kind of conformed to it for a second. And then I was like, I'm not doing that. You either
Yeah,
gonna
you
like
like
me for the way you like me, or you just don't like me at all.
right, and then you also got to be comfortable with yourself. If you want to switch, especially when women switch their hair up, I say all the time, are you comfortable with it? You know what I'm saying? Are you comfortable? If you're not comfortable with it, then that's something different. I can't tell you how to be comfortable. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's the main thing. That's the main
Right.
thing. What's
All
the
right.
next one
So
you
here,
got, bro?
let's go. The next one I got like this. Okay. Men are less interested in commitment than women. Men are less interested in commitment than women. Is that a fact or is that a myth? Did you hear that, Athena?
Repeat the question.
The question is men are less interested in commitment than women.
Wait. You mute.
That's a definite. They don't care about that bullshit.
Is
They don't
that is
want to
that
be
is that a
committed.
fact? Is that a fact? Or is it a
That's a
myth? It's
fact.
a fact.
That's a
That's
fact.
a fact.
Shut up, Ace.
Hey,
What? No,
talk to
I'm
him.
agreeing. I'm agreeing.
Oh, yeah, because y'all
Oh,
some of my suckers.
Chemo
Y'all don't
said
want
that.
to be
Chemo said
committed
that's
to
a good thing.
nothing.
Chemo, you gotta tell us why.
Ah,
Chemo.
yeah. Chemo, please tell us why. If you want to get
I
the
would
link, we
say
can send you
this,
the link
the
too. But
reason
you let
why
us
I
know
would
in the
say
comment.
fact is I think that a lot of guys, there it said myth, Supervillain said myth. I think is the reason why I say, because read it again. Read it again.
It says men are less interested in commitment than women.
See, that's the thing. Interested. We are less interested. I would have to say fact because we can do without it. I think a lot of times
We can
women,
do without. We can do
It
without.
depends on the women, though. I think it depends on the woman also.
right, but I think a lot of women go into relationships with the hopes that this is the dream. This becomes the marriage and everything, especially if it's rolling good. A guy will sit there and say, it's rolling good, and I still have no plans on marrying. Like, I have no plans at all. We start getting that itch when we hear the woman start talking about marriage more like, yeah, when we get married, and it's like, you know what? It's the right thing to do. But we can do without it.
Kimo said, men wants to commit, but don't know how.
Very true.
I feel like and Ace, and like what Ace said we can do without. It matters what you actually want. It matters where you are in life as a man, wherever you are. And I think every man would love to get ahead and find their person to be committed to and have that with. But it matters where you are in your life. If you ain't ready to get ahead and fully commit, you're not going to get ahead and do it. Right. But I feel like for me, I want that, but it's like, okay, and when you go out and look for that, you got to be, we're sitting there like, okay, I don't know if I can get ahead and open up and give her that whole commitment, because is she going to do the same thing? And it could be past trauma that you're thinking about. Like, yo, I did the same thing. Because and then you can start seeing certain things and you like, yo, I had a certain view of it this way. And then this happened. You like, yo, I ain't going back. Like, I'll never do that again.
Derek said, men or boys, there's a difference. Boys don't commit, men do. And Supervillain said, don't generalize men because I know full well how to commit. See, that's the thing. That's how Bill catches y'all. Y'all not listening. He didn't say, can you?
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
He said, interested. We can. A man can. But are we interested? We can do without it. It's just like most of the time, if you ask if you ask a male, like, yo, what sports you like, you'll always hear the main four or the main three. You'll hear football, basketball, baseball.
No, that's not true. It's football, basketball, and golf.
Even that. But very seldom will you hear the man say soccer. Very seldom. That doesn't mean he's not interested. It just means that's not the main core. So what Bill is asking is he interested? Kimo said fear of commitment is the cause of a man not committing, but they want to. Yes. And I agree. I agree that we can commit. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think that we can do without it. We are fine chilling the way we chilling. If you let
but see, the thing is this, but what about the women? Like, there's women that be like, yo, I'm outside. I ain't gotta lock into this. You know what I'm saying? The same way we gotta do the same thing. That's why I just can't, like, it's almost like a 50-50. Question is, do men want to commit? The question is, do men want to commit? Yes, they do. Even if they don't, they still want to. So that's why I say it's a myth. Yeah, I'm with you on the myth, because like I said, there are some that are, that want that. There's some people that forget outside, forget all that. I want this commitment. I want that. That's what I'm looking for. And it's like Derek said, when you become that man and you ready to get and take it there, you there. Especially when you're ready to commit and get married and do all that kind of stuff. That's a commitment. There's dudes out here that want that.
So Supervillain said, he was addressing somebody saying that men don't know how to commit.
Oh, he was saying, when Kimo was talking about the comments before.
Golf is for billionaires.
I agree.
She said love is for billionaires?
Golf is for billionaires.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Bonnie said, ladies also don't be interested in committing. Not every girl has wedding dreams. Now, I would say that would be a good one. That would be a good factor of myth, because is it that ladies don't have wedding dreams after they see that every man isn't their fairy tale? Or did you say growing up, I never wanted to marry? That would be, because some women now have no wedding dreams because their thing is, I realize that it ain't all glitz and glamour the way it was painted in these fairy tales.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That happened to me.
Right. So I'm not dealing with that. I'd rather be by myself. Yeah.
But mine is different. Mine has my age. My age plays a part in that. I
Right.
wanted to be married for a long time, but I'm like, I'm half a century fucking years old. What the
You know
hell
what
am I
I'm
get
saying?
married now for?
So,
Right. So now,
but let me ask you this: why wouldn't you?
What you say, Billy?
I said, why wouldn't you? I think you're breaking up.
yeah, she frozen. You frozen, Dana. You might have to drop down, come right back.
Yeah, we'll bring you right back. As soon as you come in, we'll bring you right back.
Bonnie said, for me growing up, and I get it. I'm not saying that every woman is the same. I think that some women, that would be a great factor myth because some women that changes over time as opposed to, like you said, Bonnie, you growing up, you was like, hey, you know what? I'll have that. But go ahead. What you were saying, though?
I was saying, Athena. I said, Athena, why? But why not at this age? Like, will you not like want to do that anymore?
I just feel like it's so much into it. I guess I overanalyze. I feel like since I'm this age, by the time I'm not okay. I know anybody. So by the time I meet somebody and get to know them well, that takes about 2-3 years, and I'm 55. Then you start dating, then you decide to get married. That's another year. So by the time I'm married, I'm 70 years old. Who knows how long I'm gonna live? I ain't going through all of that.
Hold on, wait, no. She just went from 55 to and she ain't married by 70. Listen, okay. Let me just tell you. Athena, let me tell you something. If you
emotional damage.
Wait, Athena,
I you got to put your finances with the person, and you got all this paperwork and all this stuff, and then if they die, you're responsible. I ain't got time for all of that. Just let's have a nice, committed, long relationship.
Go, girl.
All right. So wait. So Celeste said, nah, I can't have kids, so that's off the table. I guess you're talking about marriage. Derek said some people want to just tender some titties or DoorDash some steak and move on. Queen said my idea is a marriage change. So, and I get that. Your idea of marriage change. Kimo said a good question would be, is it fact or myth that a man will decide if he wants to marry a woman after 6 months of being with her? I mean, that all depends on the love. That's an easy one because I think it all depends on the love. You know what I'm saying? But I think that women, like Celeste said, Athena said, even Queen said, as they get older, and I'm not even talking about so much the age, like Athena said, well, I'm 50 now. I'm just talking about as they get older and go through life, a lot of women start to sit there and say, you know what? This marriage thing ain't what it was all cracked up to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the myth. I can't. 6 months, that ain't enough time for me. Nah, you ain't even.
There's some people that got married.
No. 2 weeks. Oh no. Oh, I know. No,
yeah. And they still together.
No, and I see that. I'm not saying it don't work, but nah, I got look. Especially like now, if I was like, I got to do background check. Like I need some time. 6 months, I ain't give you enough time to get ahead and flip out yet. Like I ain't see that other side. There's a lot of stuff I don't know. Like
I definitely need to live with the person. I gotta see.
I seen a comment the other day that y'all talking about this, and the comment said that if a woman is not married by 50 or in a relationship by 50, then something is wrong with her.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I can't agree with that because
that's horrible.
Yeah, I can't agree with that because to be honest with you, it's some women out there that just know what they want and they ain't got time for the bull. Like you said, I just don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with the indecisiveness that a dude can bring. I think that some guys, they get to be that point. They're like, hey, my kid's grown. I'm trying to be in these streets. Because they missed out on it when they were.
You guys, I have a cast member that's gonna say hello to you from Sister.
You gotta take your background off.
Background so we can see who it is.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take my background off. I can't see. Oh, here it goes. Virtual background. I mean, none.
Yo, what's going on, man?
That is the dude right there.
They say that's the dude. I gotta take off the sound. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, there you go.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? I'm gonna try to let me take it off on my side. I'm taking off the speaker thing. 1 second, y'all.
I got
y'all in my ear. Y'all can hear me, but he can't hear y'all.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta take off my sound.
Ace look like he been getting ready to cry.
So one of the guys on the show watches all the time, and I can't get my sound to go off.
I salute this man, yo.
I can't get it to go off.
Yo, he said I gotta go, man.
Yeah, I know. He's like this. Get your sound together.
How y'all doing?
What's going
What's
on?
going on, man? What's going on? Peace.
I want
Hey,
for a lot of
this
people
lady is amazing. She makes coming to work amazing every day. I see her. She greets me with the warmest greeting of all.
that,
It starts my day off the right way every time. So make sure
That's what
y'all
it
take
is.
real good care of her. She's one of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
yeah,
You're welcome.
Danny. Let me say something. If you can get this is my thing. If you ever find Danny, bring Danny to the forefront. Good God Almighty, that woman there. You bring Danny to the forefront. A
I
thing.
saw Frozen.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
you
that's my
already
boy.
know. Shout out to them. Shout out to the show sisters.
Nah, froze again. Oh my god, that was sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was having Tourette's in the back.
So,
Because I didn't, let me tell you, some of them say those things to me, and it makes me so like happy because I just don't know what the effect that I have on these actors, and they're going in every day and
You
well,
go,
what?
girl.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You know what? A lot of people don't understand, and me and Bill could attest to it. When you do not only sets, but when we do shows, it's the behind the scenes people that make it more comfortable. Because you can get those people that are just annoying, and they just every day they come to work.
oh,
and
we froze again.
No, you good.
It's
You
going.
good. You good.
Oh,
I know
froze
she
again.
probably she saw the heart. We'll get
But-
you right back at them. Yeah. Gotcha.
But people don't understand that the people that when we go to work, Bill, you could attest to it. When we go to like shows and work, it's them bartenders, it's those managers that you know what I'm saying that make you feel home. Like, yo,
Yeah.
what you need? I got you. What you want? Okay,
Like, yeah, especially when you find somebody actually, you be like this. Oh, y'all actually do this here?
yeah,
Because and this is show the angry producer. I'm not Hollywood, okay? I'll get to a guy at a place and they be like, "You want to go in the green room?" I'm like, "No, I can chill out here." And I'm like, "No, we got the green room, so I'll go back there." But I like to be with the people. I want to get ahead of that. Yeah, I don't be out there. Hey, don't do that, man. Don't even do that, bro. I'll go. I'm not gonna say I'm.
Well, we're not gonna do it live. We're not gonna lie.
I take the green room, but listen. Hey,
Exactly. Don't make it
no.
seem, Bill. Do not make it seem like every show we go to, we get offered a green room.
Exactly.
Most of the time, we are with the people. So if we get approached and they say, "Yo, you want the green room?" But hell yeah. Now we may bounce out once.
But yo, let me tell you something. I was in Brooklyn the other day. No, listen to this. I'm chilling on the side. You know how we played in the back. I have my suitcase, everything. I'm in the back, and I'm going to sell my shirts later, but I'm just chilling. They came up to me and was like, "Yo, take you to the green room." I was like, "Oh, there's a green room?" I'm like, "Okay." I went to the green room, right? Brought my stuff, set up in the green room. He's like, "All right, let me know if you need anything." I'm in the green room all by myself like this.
By yourself, you be like this.
Yeah. You can't really hear the music like you want to hear it, so I'm like this.
Yes.
All right, let me get go back out.
Especially when it comes to these shows, we're reading the room. So we want kind of like what we walking into, who's here, who's what. So no, I totally agree. But the Cash, no, that was Cap. Like, so, no, I'll be fine. No, we be like this. What? Let me get that.
Now, I'll drop the stuff. No. It gives me a safe place to put my stuff down. I can have, I'm like, because you remember that? You remember that last show in that room we was in? We couldn't see them. We was in a.
We didn't even. First of all, we didn't even know. But then it was crazy because, like my thing is this, and this has always been a pet peeve of mine. I don't like if you're gonna put me in a green room. Put me in a green room where no one knows it's the green room. Like they don't even see it. Because what I don't like is when they give you a table and they're like, this the comedian's table. Now they see the first comedian get up from that table. Oh, okay, walk on stage. Now they see the second comedian. By the time the third or fourth, everybody turning and look at the table like, oh, so all y'all can be. Now you become the fish in the fish bowl. Like I don't like being that.
It was like this, he a comedian. They hit comedian too. I've seen him before.
Let me mix and mingle. Let me jump around. Let me do all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't like
back. She back? All right, she back. You good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to relocate because, Chatty Patty is going at it. So I came outside.
Nah, you good. You good. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this last one before we go ahead and get out of here.
I may freeze again.
No, you good. You good. It says fact or myth: men have a higher sex drive than women.
I
Fact or
think
myth:
that's a
men have a higher sex. That's a what?
fact.
That's a fact. I feel like that's a fact. I need to know how y'all feel. I need to know how the women feel about this. In the
I'm up
comments.
there. I'm up there with the men.
Bonnie is saying myth. Bonnie is saying myth. Bonnie, I love you.
Bonnie.
Girl. You are crazy out your brain if you think that's a myth. Take yourself out of the equation and put it broad. Broad-wise, that is a fact.
Because
You might
I feel
of here and there, but for the most part,
so. Now I'm
down.
gonna ask Athena because for a woman being of an older age, and I don't think you can ask Athena. No, listen.
What the hell?
No, just hear me out. Hear me out. I don't think you can really ask Athena because I think Athena's already on it, like she's wild anyway. So she's listen.
Thing is not coming out right.
Listen, I'm not saying like you're out in them streets, but with your drive with your man, whatever, right? So, but I think they say as for women. Wait. Hold on. They say with women, the older y'all get, that's when y'all sex drive, I guess,
picks up.
rises. Am I right?
It not really because you have.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you guys can't be grossed out and stuff, but when I'm entering my menopause stage, so I have very bad leaps and bounds. Like I can go from like don't touch me. I just don't want to be bothered for like a long. And I'm still like that. Like right now, I've been in a spell for some time, and I just don't want to do it. But I just was like. Sometimes you just don't want it, even the older you get, because that menopause can affect you. And then you can all of a sudden turn around and you be horny as some bitches. So I just haven't experienced going back to feeling that way.
I think like you're saying, like it's the menopause stage that you talking about, Bill. They say it increases, but of course it could be different. Chemo said women have a higher sex drive, they just don't act on it the way we do. That could be very true. But I still don't think they have a. I don't think.
I don't know because men want it all the time. Like
that's
I can do it like 3 or 4 or 5 times a day.
We don't need long sessions either. Okay.
Like, and y'all don't have the equipment that we have. It's more tasking, or it's more trying for us to do it all the time than you guys. You just have a pole. We got a tunnel. It's a lot of work. It's too much.
Like that. Yeah, I don't.
Somebody going in that all the time. Just get what you gotta get going.
Get what you gotta get and get on.
And see, I think that's emotional. Damn it! Yo, you wanna know what's the problem? Yo, and this look. I
gotta tell y'all something so bad. I gotta tell y'all something.
Like could you imagine a woman saying that? Come on, get what you gotta get and get on.
Yo, you in there working, you in there going in, and she's like, "Oh, come on now, get what you get and come on."
Oh my God!
I also think it depends on the person too, because, like I said,
right now.
Okay. Wait, say that again. You have froze a little bit.
I was saying that I haven't been feeling that way for a minute, but I seen a young man, and I got a little wishy, you know. Walking,
she said, I feel something down there.
It's that young lion come around. You like this.
I seen that young man made me a little.
Look, Athena was like this. That mane is looking good. That mane. You call this man a
yo. Shout out to Uber Meats. Meats is still delivering. Okay, Steph, what is good? Yo, let me tell you something. Shout out to y'all in the comments, because y'all Uber Meats is being dropped off.
I want where at? I had a big meat. I didn't have it. I seen it.
Wait. Yo! It just got there. All right. Listen. Today's been a great show.
Hey, yo.
Did she just say she's like, yeah, it's all right. No.
Bonnie said, "Ooh, Miss Parker." She said, "Ooh." Bonnie said, "Ooh, Miss Parker."
No, I didn't have it. I didn't have it. I was saying that I seen an image of one.
It got you hot?
And I got very flustered.
I see.
Because, I'm thinking about it now. I got hot.
Ah! Yo, Athena out here having flashes and everything.
Yeah. Look,
between the menopause flashes and that, I'm about to pass out.
All right.
You don't know which flashes
So
is
look.
worse.
So look. I received.
Look, hey Bill. Athena gonna text him like, "You done made my menopause flare up." You know.
I miss y'all, man.
So now they gotta ask the question: Who was
Uh-huh.
this? Did this someone send this to you, or was it in the girls' chat, or like who is this someone? You don't have to say a name, but like where's?
Was it what he's asking is, was it a direct?
I've seen it on a friend.
So,
Who watches the show? No.
Not. Don't be like the other girl that sent the email.
No.
You seen it on a, wait. Did you see it? You seen it in somebody's phone?
Yeah,
Was it in the group chat
thing where it was somebody else direct message, or did somebody direct?
Somebody sent it to me.
Oh, one of your girls sent it to you.
No.
Oh,
it was a direct message. It was a direct message.
It's a direct message.
Okay. They slid it in the inbox. I was kind of offended, but it was so pretty.
That's what I was about to ask. So it was a DM.
Wait a minute.
They doing that on Instagram. It wasn't even text.
They sent it to me in the thing, and I said okay, and I was gonna block them, but I waited.
Wait. We both know Athena, like Bill, of course, you know Athena better than I do, but I love and care for Athena. But I know Athena well enough to know she cursed out until she started looking at it. She said, "What the hell was somebody sent?"
Yeah, that was it. Oh, wait a minute now. Hey, Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Yo, Athena was
Lord, Jesus. Am I at work still?
Athena talking about
since 1990 back in when I went down to the freak.
Look, Athena said this. Look, hey, Bill, Athena said 39 where? Oh my God.
Yo,
she's like 28.
You see her rubbing on her chest. She like this. Young man, let me tell you something. Don't you dare approach a woman. You got a young man do it. And she's like, young man, you coming over for supper? She said, you coming over for supper?
She done froze. Oh, I think she froze again. Yo, Athena was sitting there like this.
That's what yo.
Athena, listen. Athena went and found apps to hide secret pictures. She like this. What's a good app?
No, I deleted it. I didn't keep it or nothing. I just,
But she got that photographic memory. She's like, I still see it now.
I would never mess with somebody that DM me something like that. That means if they could DM it to me, they could DM it to a whole bunch of other folks.
Listen. But let me tell Athena, we missed you. We appreciate you stopping in. We always welcome here on the Good Brunchin podcast. So good brunching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you later. But listen, people, it's been another great show in the books. It's been another great show in the books. He said, I'm married. I do hear that sometimes. Okay. I said, okay. But listen, like I said, people, we appreciate y'all tuning in each and every Monday through Friday, 12 to 1 during the week. And on Mondays, we are on GS Radio at 8 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all check us out on there. Like I said, tonight I am in Bennett Coffee Shop tonight. I'm doing a comedy show with DJ Pinnacle. Doors open at 8:30. It's $25 to get in. Huh?
Who was on the show?
It's me. I got Malachi Fox. I got this guy Nate the Great is coming out. And Dre said he's gonna get on stage again today. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna work some things out. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. and you never know who's gonna get ahead and pop up.
That set, Dre. Work on that set.
I want them to work, but today I'm gonna get ahead and I'm gonna try some new stuff out. You know, trying to get them golf jokes in. You know what I mean? Me and Pops. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and work that out. But make sure y'all pull up tonight. We'll be there. Doors open at 8:30. And then we start at 9 o'clock sharp. They ain't one of those shows. We 9 o'clock. We're going to be out of there by 10:30. So y'all can get out and do what you got to do. We still celebrating Gemini season. So you know what it is. But listen, it's your boy Bill the Billionaire, Ace Brown. And Healer Hoods, we missed you. We'll see you tomorrow. People, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This is the Good Brunchin Podcast. We'll holla at y'all.
Good brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'.